John Davey from Shingleback. We're at the beautiful Davey Estate Vineyard, just next to a historic old barn here. It's the 4th of February. We're about to take you out, have a look at a couple of blocks that we have been picking and are about to pick in the estate. We'll see you in the block. Well, here we are in block B of the estate, Chardonnay. The fruit's just turning from a sort of green to a slight golden colour. The ripeness has come on really well, beautiful natural acidity. The sugar levels are just hitting what we want. Nice melon flavours, a little bit of grapefruit, looking really good. When we come into vintage, this has been a very dry and warm season. And we've needed a little bit of supplementary irrigation just to keep the vines nice and happy and get the right canopy that we need. So we really do each year assess the climate that's happening and work to create the best flavoured fruit we can. How do we know when to pick? I guess it's a lot of experience for one thing, and knowing how the season's coming along. So it is the winemaker's palate, and I'm looking at flavour as well as the tannins in the skin. The seeds, we look at the colour of the seeds. Are they heading towards a nice nutty brown? Are they crunchy? So all of those things. But also in the laboratory, we take grape samples from the vineyard into the laboratory, we juice those grapes, and then we test the sugar level, pH, and titratable acidity. And that helps the winemaker with assessing the ideal time to pick. This block's at the heart of one of our leading wines, our D block Shiraz, and achieves great quality every year. Couple of weeks away from picking Shiraz. So far we've picked Semillon, some rosé material, we're picking Chardonnay currently. Shiraz traditionally comes on after those varieties. Other varieties at a similar time are Tempranillo. And then as we progress through the season, we'll move into Cabernet and Grenache, and right at the end, Mataro and Mourvedre, as it's known in many places of the world. Shiraz has beautiful flavours to it, lovely, juicy, rich fruit flavours, deep colour, and as the next couple of weeks progress, the seeds will really ripen up and become a nutty brown in these things. The grapes will develop lovely tannin in the skins, and the flavours and the balance will become just what we want. So once we've determined that the grapes are at the ideal level of ripeness, the harvester team moves in. The grapes are taken off the vines quite quickly and cleanly. They then go straight to the winery as quickly as possible, so all the beautiful fresh fruit flavours are retained. And that's where the winemaking team take over and work their magic on the grapes to become the wine that you get to drink in a couple of years' time.